Namaskaram everyone and welcome to this transformative exploration into the profound realm of consciousness. Today we are delving into the ancient wisdom called Runanubandha. Runanubandha, it is the intricate web of physical memory carried by the body. In this captivating episode, Sadhguru unravels the threads of Indian culture where consciousness of not building bondage has become deeply ingrained. It is not just a cultural norm, but it is a profound understanding of life and liberation. Sadhguru shares illuminating insight into yogic processes designed to cleanse the system and bring the body to a state of ease. But that's not all. Sadhguru also sheds light on concept of karma, dispelling myths and offering a refreshing perspective. It is not about God doing, it is about your own doing. And here is the profound twist. It is a wonderful boon because it means your life is your business and no one else. Get ready to be captivated, enlightened, and inspired as Sadhguru unravels the mystery of consciousness, karma, and the liberating essence of Runanubandha. This is not just another video, it is an invitation to explore the boundless possibilities of your own existence. So without further ado, let's embark on this extraordinary journey together.
Runanubandha means the physical memory that you carry within you. This can happen because of blood relationship. This can also happen due to sexual relationships. That body has a certain memory. It's not appropriate to say genetic memory. Runanubandha is not like genetic factors being transmitted from parent to child, not on that level. There is a physical memory of remembering where you came from. Not necessarily in terms of tone of your skin, shape of your nose, how you're built, your race, not that. It is just that if you just as much as hold somebody's hand, you will develop Runanubandha. This is why in India if you come, people will do like this. They don't want to do that. We will love you like this. And there are many things, they won't give certain substances. Nobody will give salt to you or will receive salt from you. If you try to give them salt, you'll say, keep it here. They don't want to take it from your hands. The till or the sesame seeds, they won't take it from you. Certain types of soils, nobody will receive it from you. If you want to give soil to somebody, any kind of soil, there are rituals where soil is given. Always you keep it down, I'll pick it from there. Never take it from somebody's hands because you will develop Runanubandha. Because the culture is constantly conscious of not building bondage, to keep the bondage of life to the minimal extent, only to the extent it's necessary, because you're working towards your liberation. Because of that, this awareness and these sensitivities have come. So the body remembers any kind of intimacy, not only with another physical body, any kind of intimacy even with any physical substance, it remembers. Certain types of substances are more capable of doing this, certain other types are less. So, for this here in the temple they're doing Kleshanashana. Have you been through it, anybody? The fire wash. That is, if you're not getting cleaned with a regular shower, we're burning you out. So what Kleshanashana is a way of burning various types of physical memories that we have picked up, not necessarily because of relationships, just by contact, just by coming in touch with so many things. People, situations, atmospheres, so many things, this body picks up memory. Physical memory, beyond a certain point that what you pick up, will cause a certain level of confusion. Confusion, not here, this confusion is a different thing, that is something you have earned. But physical confusion, if the body is confused, it can't come to ease. It is… Many of you have noticed this, certain days your body seems to be confused. Have you noticed this? Wherever you sit somehow. Another day you sit down, So, we created various systems to cleanse. One thing is fire wash, air wash, really. Of course, the water wash every day. When I was in a period of time when I was into lot of sadhana, I would have somewhere between 5 to 7 showers a day. Because your system becomes so sensitive, you sat on this cushion, now you're conscious what this cushion is doing to you. So you want to wash, at least just water running over your body. 5 to 7 days, 7 times a day. This is not like calculated, I must do it 5 times or 7 times. Whenever you feel like it. Most yogis have shower at least twice a day, minimum. Usually it's a dip in the river. Just at least once you dip in flowing water so that you're washed clean. And during the shift of southern hemisphere to northern hemisphere, which is right now, and again from north to south in June, July, these times the winds are strong in tropical country, or at least in India. In the Indian subcontinent, the winds are strong. So, there are simple processes where you must go and stand in the wind so that you get a wind wash, proper air wash. You will see it'll do wonders to you. You try this, when there is a strong breeze, just wear something loose and just simply stand there for half an hour, being conscious of this with your eyes closed, both this way and from the back. You get enough breeze flowing over you, you come back into your house and you feel like, so much lighter and better. You don't know this probably. All the sannyasis, all the sadhus and sannyasis always use very fine sieved mud, red earth to color their clothes. Entire ashram is painted like this because it's just soil we used, okay? Soil with a certain… a certain adhesive sticks like paint. And all buildings in the ashram were painted like this. And all sadhus, sannyasis, those who are on spiritual path, wash their clothes with red earth, filtered earth, with that they wash, so that's why that color, that's how it's come. So either you must wash separately or every time you must coat it with some soil material so that the Runanubandha, the only Runanubandha that you hold is with the earth, not with people around you, not with things around you, just with the planet. That is okay, because if you wear clothes, because the word soil here is used differently, if you wear soiled clothes no, not like that. Dipped in red earth, if you wear these clothes, in some way it is a reminder for the body as to where it comes from and where it'll go. So, those who are on the spiritual path always use clothes which have been dipped in filtered red earth. You won't see it, it doesn't feel like it, but actually the very color, actually the white clothes turn into mud color because it's been constantly washed with filtered earth. So washing Runanubandha is… one way of doing it is you have a Mudbath. So existentially, when physical memory overlaps upon itself, it will cause a physical level of confusion, which will bring a certain level of discomfort, lack of exuberance, lack of involvement with anything, that you become a veteran when you're living. You must be a veteran of life after you're done with it. Before you're done with it, you shouldn't become a veteran, isn't it? But that will happen to you, that means in some way, because of overlapping memory, you become less alive to everything around you. That's what we concerned about, that you're becoming less alive. See, you can choose to eat whatever you want, isn't it? You can eat rice grown in Tamil Nadu. Tamil manna will become part of you. So if you eat chapati, maybe Punjabi mitti is becoming part of you. These days, people are eating fruits that come from New Zealand. Maybe you're slowly acquiring the karma of a kangaroo because kangaroo manure has gone into it. Yes. So, it is all the same earth, but you can choose which part of the earth you can make it a part of you, isn't it? So similarly, it's all the same energy, but you can make something else out of it. Everybody ate rice only probably today, but not everybody is the same because you're given the freedom to do whatever you want with it. With the same earth, you can produce rice, you can produce wheat, you can produce ragi, you can make a mango, you can make a coconut, you can make whatever, isn't it? So with the same energy, you made it like this, he made it like that, I made it like this, he made it like that. Same energy. This is why we said, the way you are is your karma. That means it's your doing. This is the only culture which is very, very clear that the way you are is not God's doing. The way you are is your doing. It's your karma means it's your doing. Creation is not your doing, but the way you are, the way you're experiencing life, what you're attracting, what you're getting into is 100% your doing. It is your karma. So right now, you look at yourself, if you don't like the way you are, do the right karma. Yes, you've not done the right thing, that's all. If you're right now sitting like this, you want to sit like this, come here 3 months, I'll tell you what you should do, you will sit like this. Yes. So, if you sit like this, it's called a pyramid, Pyramids were built for the dead, not for the living. If you've taken the shape of a pyramid, you must understand this is the abode of the dead, this is not the abode of the living. The living has to be housed in a beautiful house. Yes? The dead can be put up in a pile of rocks which we call a pyramid. So if you're growing into the form of a pyramid, you must work it out. It's your karma, this is also your karma, this is also your karma. Joy is also your karma, misery is also your karma. Isn't it wonderful? Your life is your business and nobody's business. Is it not wonderful? No? Is it not wonderful? Your life is your business and nobody's business. You can make whatever you want out of it. Is it not wonderful? There cannot be more compassion for someone as small as you. In this creation, who are you? You're a tiny speck. To you, this much freedom has been given that you can shape your life the way you want it. Isn't this fantastic? Isn't this the ultimate compassion? Oof means you're gone. But to you, who is not even like a worm in this cosmos, you're like a speck of dust. To you, so much freedom has been given that you can shape your life the way you want it. If you want, you can become godlike. If you want, you can become just a lump of earth. Whatever you choose, it's left to you. Is it not wonderful? Is it not wonderful? Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? So it's your karma.
As we conclude this exploration into the intricacies of karma and the body's memory, it is essential to remember that karma is not something imposed upon us by a higher power. It is a reflection of our own action, choices, and experiences. This realization offers a profound opportunity for personal growth and transformation. If you want to really know about karma in depth and if you want to relearn karma, because most of us what know about karma is not what exactly the karma is. So that I highly recommend you to read Karma book by Sadhguru. The Karma book will gonna dismantle whatever you have known about karma so far. Because karma is loosely understood as a system of checks and balances in our life, of good deeds and bad deeds, of good thoughts and bad intentions. A system which seamlessly ensures that at the end of the day one gets one deserves. This grossly oversimplified understanding has created many complexities in our life and taken away from us the very fundamental, the joy of living. Through this book, not only does Sadhguru explain what karma is, but he goes much deeper and also explain how we can use its concept to enhance our life. He also tells us about the sutras, a step-by-step guide to navigating our way in this challenging world. For in this process, we get a deeper, richer understanding of life and the power to craft our own destiny. So get yourself a karma book and I hope it will definitely gonna help you to rewrite your destiny. In this video, Sadhguru has shared invaluable insight and yogic processes to help us cleanse our system and liberate ourselves from the shackle of past actions. It is a journey towards a greater consciousness and freedom. We encourage you to reflect on these teachings and incorporate them into your life. The path of self-discovery and liberation may not always be easy, but it is undeniably rewarding. Embrace the power to shape your destiny and create a life that is truly your own. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey with Sadhguru. We invite you to explore more of his wisdom on our channel and stay connected to us for upcoming videos that will continue to expand your understanding of life, consciousness, and the limitless possibilities that lies within. Until we meet again, may you find peace, clarity, and fulfillment on your path of self-discovery. Namaskaram.